Have you ever been browsing Reddit and stumbled upon a really interesting discussion where you think to yourself, wow, this could actually be a great blog article? Now, the beauty of Reddit posts is that you're pretty much guaranteeing that the topic of the post resonates with that community based off of the engagement that the post is getting. Content is often timely, and you can pretty much guarantee that this is the kind of topic that a person from this market would click on or would search for. So here we have a post in the Cars subreddit titled, "Does anyone anticipate any new Japanese internal combustion engine sporty cars in 2026?" And the poster goes on to talk about popular Japanese sports cars and how many of them are declining or nearing the end of their production run. And we have a bunch of Redditors kind of chiming in on their thoughts of where things are headed over the next couple of years. Now, if we wanted to turn this into a post, all we have to do is head on over to megaseo.ai/Reddit and just punch in the URL, click write post, and we're off to the races. This will probably take 30 seconds or so. And at the end of this process, we will have a fully thought out article that has been optimized for SEO. And here we are. Uncertain road ahead, what lies in store for Japanese sports cars by 2026. So here you see that the AI writer wrote some key takeaways and sectioned off main headings with subheadings talking about specific cars that were mentioned in the article. And of course, it does actually look through the user comments in the post to use as context for writing the rest of the article as well. So here you see, role of enthusiast, right? So it's kind of trying to generalize what the Redditors and commenters are discussing and their thoughts in this article as well. And we add in a nice FAQ section at the bottom to try and hit on some of those longer tail questions that are related to this search. Now, there are a lot of writers out there that you'll have to copy and paste, but we do have some quality of life features here for you. Copy as HTML, Markdown, or if you create an account at Mega SEO, you can even send it directly to your CMS, be it WordPress or Ghost or what have you. So if you're interested in taking it for a spin, it's at megaseo.ai/Reddit. Have fun, and we're curious to see what you guys create with this new free tool. Before we go any further in this video, I wanted to introduce you guys to Mega SEO, an intelligent, automated content writer for startups. Now, AI writers are a dime a dozen these days. So what makes Mega SEO unique? Well, for starters, Mega SEO actually ingests your entire website to use as context to inform its writing. All you have to do is give it a URL and it'll go and generate the blogs. Now, the process could take a few minutes just as the AI is scanning the site, and when the articles are generated, it does generate custom images related to the content as well. Now, after a few moments, you'll be taken into an inbox view where 2 articles have been generated absolutely for free. So let's take a look at the first one. Unlocking Creativity, How AI is Transforming Art, Music, and Beyond. Again, the writer takes into context what already exists on the site and informing the topics that it should write about. So it's thinking that the use of artificial intelligence in the arts is relevant to some of the topics that are being covered on Gizmodo today. We'll see that there's an image that's generated. There's a key takeaway section, by the way, very good for SEO, and several blocks of prose with a heading and some subheadings and a couple of lists to consider. At the bottom, we'll also see that it's thrown in an FAQ section to get at those long tail keywords and related searches that could boost its rank as well. As mentioned, because of the indexing the content from your site, we're also able to add in internal links to related articles. Now, one of the key benefits to Mega SEO is that there's no copy and pasting involved once you link it up to your preferred CMS. So you could click Send to Drafts and set up the credentials for your WordPress, your Ghost, your Webflow, what have you. If you're interested in taking Mega SEO for a spin, absolutely for free, and generate some automated articles, link in the description or visit megaseo.ai. Just imagine getting these blog drafts on a daily basis and reviewing them while you have your morning coffee, knowing that you have a constant flow of new article ideas that you can post with just a single click of the button.